Hi, today this is Nicole, and today I want to talk today about change. So I am going through a whole lot of changes. This last holiday, Christmas season was very interesting because I pretty much began to become very present when it came to being with my family. I had less money to be able to spend this holiday, but the interesting thing was my holiday was actually so much better. Um, we didn't have the money to spend that we wanted to, but we did have the intimacy. We had the time. We were able to, I don't know, just something different about this holiday. And, the focus wasn't on just getting the gifts, the focus was just on being with each other. I've also going through some things where I am having to actually start to change, like my eating habits, my exercise, the time that I spend, how I clean my house, all those things, being present with my family, with my children, all that stuff is changing. And the good thing about it is I'm actually changing, but at the same time, it's a little bit um, unnerving, I guess, because it's different and it's like, who am I? Like, I don't feel uncomfortable with the changes, but they're just different and it is what it is. So I have to start to adjust to being this person that is becoming more responsible. There's still so much more to do, but I just want to share that part with you guys that, when it comes to the changes in your life, like, it's a little bit uncomfortable. And it's a good thing. Like, I had people give my family and myself gifts for Christmas, and I couldn't give anything back to them. And I love these people dearly. And I felt a part of me felt bad because I really wanted to be able to give to them, but I couldn't, and I had no choice. So I had no choice but to receive from other people, and it was very uncomfortable. But I so appreciated it. I so appreciated them, and I appreciated, and I was humbled, by their generosity. I was humbled by the fact that they cared enough to even think of us. I was just totally humbled, and I just couldn't believe that they gave a crap about me enough to like think of me and my family. And I know that they love me, but it just there's a part of me that doesn't get why people love me as much as they do, because I know I love them and I love a lot of people, but unfortunately I've loved people that didn't love me back. I've loved family members and friends and people that I cared about them a great deal. I gave a lot of time to them, and they didn't care about me the same way that I cared about them. They loved me, but they didn't like me. They didn't, really like. I don't have to like everything about you to like you. I don't have to like every piece of who you are to treat you with kindness and respect. That's kind of what I feel like I deserve. No, no, I know I deserve that. And there's the people in my life, whether it's friends or family, that feel like I don't deserve to be respected. I don't deserve to be spoken to kindly and treated kindly, and I don't accept it anymore. I used to accept it and kind of laugh it off and just ignore it and pass it by. And now I'm like, no, I'm not okay with that. And pretty much, if you choose to treat me that way, we just won't be okay anymore. And I'm not going to be okay with it. I'm not going to accept that as a friend, part of friendship or a relationship. So anyway, all these changes are a little bit uncomfortable, but comfortable. They're becoming comfortable. I was going through another thing where I was feeling alone, and I'll talk about that in another video. But the change process is very interesting because a lot of changes are happening, and it's very exciting for the changes to be happening and for me to become the person that God's making me to be. So thank you for listening. Hopefully this helps somebody on their journey to success. Bye.